So it's Monday morning, we're here in what will be the bedroom we're going to be using for a while. We've got some jobs to do. I'm sanding this down. And what are you doing?
Grinding the metal and painting the radiator.
Radiator's going green. So we'll see what we can get done. And then what's happening after that?
First coat on the walls.
First coat on the walls. Let's see how much we can get done today then.
Yay!
Okay, so everything's been sanded, everything's been cleaned, and now I've got a little job to do. If we look right here, there's little holes that I want to fill in around the wall. I'm going to do that right now. There's cracks in places. I'm going to fill all cracks in, get it all sorted, and hopefully get this looking a lot better than what it currently is. I've also got the job of doing this. This needs to be filled. Hopefully I won't get it inside, but that needs to be filled. Fred's installed this. As well as here, this also needs to be filled. So I've got my work cut out for me, I think. So Clara's doing a radiator. Green. That's had one coat of varnish on it. All the wood, all the beams near the window. And I am about to start doing this. Let's make it not grey and more white, yeah? I hope. So, we're Wednesday morning, we're getting there with this room, but we're not finished yet. We've got more to do. Fred's been putting some new plugs in, which I've got to finish up with the mud. Let me show you that one. As you can see, it's a little bit of a mess, so I've got to try and make that neater and then sand down. But trying to fill a huge hole is not easy, but we'll get there. We're getting there slowly. Now here, we've just decided to undercoat straight on the plasterboard and then paint on top of the undercoat. So that's what we're going to do there. Now, I don't know if anyone's ever noticed this, but we have a problem with this bedroom. We've got a leak outside on the roof and it's stained all the wall. So I don't know if you can see, there's like a yellow stain around, and then right where the worst of it is, it's black. Now I've tried to wipe it down, but that has now been fixed. So we've had a roofer come round and he's basically got to the bottom of where the problem is, and they've done a temporary fix for free so we can actually decorate in this room. It's going to need fixing properly, but let me explain this to you. Now, I don't know if you guys can see this, but here and here they've put some kind of like industrial duct tape on. But basically the whole metal going around this roof, all sides needs to be changed so it's watertight, which should cost roughly around 2,000, but never mind, eh? But at least we're watertight for now, but it does need changing. We're waiting for the roofer to get back to us with an estimate for that. But they've fixed that for free so we can continue the work, which is nice. So for right now, the first thing I've got to do is see if I can make these walls look a bit nicer. I've got 3 cracks to fill, so I'm going to fill these cracks and hopefully get this looking a little bit better, then sand them down once they're dry. Here we go. End of Wednesday. I'm going to have a well-needed shower. What have we got done then? Clara's finished the radiator. First coat there and they're done. I've painted this wall. I've tried to paint on top there, but it's not really taken. I've painted that wall and there for the first time. Not done that, not done up here. That's done, that's done, that's done, there's done. That's not done. So, we've got a decent start, I guess. But Wednesday done. Thursday morning, let's get this undercoat finished everywhere. It seems that no matter how thick I put this on the wall, the plaster is just... It's gone in 2 seconds, and I mean, it's not dry, but it's just not there. I'm putting it on really thick and it's instantly disappearing. So undercoat number 1 is done on the wall you've just seen me do. These ones have 2. Now, I didn't mention this yesterday, but I was going to plaster these walls. Well, plaster, use a product on it. And I got told not to, because I'm not a professional and it would look nowhere near as nice as if I just paint it. So I've just painted it. And I'm kind of happy with it, I'm not going to lie. It looks okay. It's nice, it's flat, it's double undercoated, and it's white. It's smooth. So I'm happy with that, but now I've got to do this wall here. Let me show you. That's undercoat number 1. That's already had number 1, so was that. That needs a second and a second. The ceiling needs a first one. And everything here needs a first one. This wall, all around the window. I'm doing this as well just to let it soak in. A lot of that's been sanded. Yeah, so now I'm working on this wall. Wall 1, wall 2. Well, wall 1 and ceiling 1, I'll call it. So I'm gonna get cracking. Undercoat time. Now what I would like to do is film me doing this and speed it up. However, I'm painting white on white. So there's a problem with that. I can't see what I need to paint and where I need to paint. So I need my LED light. The LED light flashes on the camera, so bye bye guys. See you when it's done. So that's it. All first undercoat on the roof. First undercoat on this wall, but not near the radiator. I need someone to hold it to put the undercoat on behind it. You would not believe how heavy that is. So yeah, that's it for today. I've got, what have I got now? I've got 1, 2, 3 walls to do again. And then we're done. I think. Unless I'm forgetting something. We're close. We're very close. I've got to do the door as well. Yeah, we'll do that later.